No, get off the floor, Freya. Come on. There you go. You want to sit down in there?
That's gonna be heavy.
Well, let's let Lemon have a turn first. You want to? What'd you get? Smelly squishy. Need me to help you? Okay, I'll help you. We got the girls each one of these. They're the Barbie Pop Reveals.
Yes.
Then we got the blue one. Hold on.
It just needed to be reset. Hey!
What's a squishy? Smell it. Hey, look up.
What's in it?
Your camera works fine
You
now.
have yours.
What's mine?
Put it in your cup. I don't know where yours is. You have to hold on a minute to do one kid at a time.
No, me tugging and Mom, look at this big wiener.
Really? We have a pretty fun haul to share with you guys today. The weather here is starting to get warm. It's not going to stay warm. We have some rainy days coming up, but we do have some fun weather. And being in the house and not on the property or traveling, we don't have any outside fun things for the kids, like nothing. So we decided to go to Target and to see what they had for outside play for the kids so they can spend some time outside. We have outdoor kids, so we needed this stuff for outside for the kids. While doing so, we had to stop by Lowe's and get some sanding paper. The kids have a church function that they'll be going to, and they're making these derby cars. Well, the Pinewood Derby. They did their cutting, sawing of the car yesterday, but now they need to sand it smooth. Yeah, that's cool. So they can paint it and put it together tonight for the derby that is on what, the 8th?
The
9th? One of those days, one of those Tuesdays coming up. So I'll turn it on and share with you guys what we got. We got a little bit of extra stuff. So if you've been following me for a while, you know we do a garden every single year. Sometimes it turns out, sometimes it doesn't. The property was kind of a flaw. The rats decided to eat a lot of the melons and stuff that grew, and then we had these caterpillars that devoured our tomato plants. If you followed me or watched my Patreon, I shared all that on there. So we're gonna try. The turkeys ate all those peppers, yes. So we're not putting anything in the ground here. We're doing some totes that we could take with us when we move. So it's not gonna be very big. It's mainly just fun for the kids so they can water it, watch it grow, and pick things off the vine and eat them. So I will share with you guys what we got from Lowe's and Target today. Yours is over here. Come here. So each of the girls got this surprise little doll right here. It comes in a cup and it comes with little surprises in there. That one's not yours. This one's yours. I have to write their names on it because 3 of the Barbies were the same. Go figure. Lemon's was the only one that was different. Okay, so for the Target fun, we'll start with the fun first, which they're both fun. I saw these and I thought these were really cute for baby Cordelia. She's going to be a bigger baby, so I skipped the newborn and I went straight to 0 to 3. How I know she's going to be a bigger baby is I could feel it, and she's measuring 2 weeks ahead of her size via ultrasound, which it could be a hit or miss. I'm gonna go with it. We think it's gonna be an 8-pound baby, so that's big for me. We got the boys a basketball. We got the boys. Hey. Ollie, no. No slime for you. Eat it. Don't let her get the slime. Where's Freya's slime?
This one's
Oh, you want to get Freya's?
This one's for us.
We got the kids a dodgeball.
Thank you.
Chris is going to have fun with the boys with that.
They're all big trouble.
Some This is super cute. This is a flower pot bubble maker. We got them some bubble little play things, like a little play set. 2 of those. A spin hopper, like I was trying to say. Thought that would be interesting for the girls and the boys. A hula hoop. I think Freya used one of these in preschool. Every time we go to Target and she sees one, she wants it. I opted to get this bigger one because it's thicker and less chance of it being bent. So that will be fun. A wiffle ball with a bat for the boys. And then these are super cute. These little bug catchers. We got 4 of those. Arabella is terrible too, so she's always squealing in the background. If you guys have a problem with that, anybody has a problem with that, you're gonna have to just click out of the video because she's 2. And then we got these for our Torani syrups. These were $3 on that slime fuzz hanging from my hands. We got 3 of these. We got 3 syrups over there. That'll be a lot easier than pouring. Got some of those. So that is our Target. Oh. And this for Mom. I don't want the kids to see that because no, that's mine. I already got that one.
Did I get a cat or a rabbit?
I don't know. Just worry about your stuff. All the other girls got the pink lids. I almost forgot the big $5 jug of bubbles for their bubble flower and their bubble play. So all this Target fun stuff, outdoor stuff for the kids, came up to be about $196. And there were some sales going on at Target. And the main cost of Target haul today was the surprise Barbies. That was an easy $80 right there. That's a rare spend. And just because we have a lot of kids doesn't mean they get to miss out on some of the fun stuff kids enjoys nowadays. Okay, some green stuff for spring. We got this long little garden pot for some herbs. We can bring this inside. We will have cold days, and I'm sure we'll have another freeze, and we're not going to put a lot of stuff out there permanently. We can bring stuff in. I think our last freeze last season was Mother's Day, and then after Mother's Day it was pretty clear for freezes, surprise freezes here in Utah. So we got this to bring inside. We also got some grow lights on the days that are not sunny. So we have 2 of those. We have this long one for the herbs and probably some salad mixture. We have to get another one. I couldn't think with the girls inside of Lowe's. This just been one of them days. So we got some bean garden. This is a royal burgundy bush. Like, I didn't get anything yet for these that I need to get little pots for. And then we got eggplant. These are also good for containers. Good for containers when you're buying seeds. And you don't want to put them in the ground. Like if you have a balcony in an apartment, look for the things that have the pots on them. This is very easy to grow. These are very easy to grow. This is a hit and miss. Most of the time we don't end up growing these, but we have to end up buying them from the nursery. But I thought this would be fun for the girls to try and grow. Kale, I say the girls because they're younger. The boys chip in if they want to. Got some kale. This is very easy to grow. This should have a container on it. Normally I grow these in containers. Sunflowers, the girls opened this up so we had to buy it. I'm not going to just stick it back on the shelf, but Olive knows how to open everything. She's the one that got a hold of that. It's funny because she'll sneak into the snack thingy and get fruit snacks and just eat them. But these are easy to grow. They typically go into the ground. We're going to put them in some pots for the kids to all grow. Probably do something reusable, like save some milk jugs and put these in the milk jugs, and the kids can each have their own little sunflower. And we also got this to put in the kitchen window. Herb Garden Grow Kit. This one has 6 herbs. So 1 planter, 1 bag of professional mix, and 1 packet of mixed herbs. Well, that's easy, and it's windowsill size, and that's what we got for the kitchen window. Mr. Clean Magic Erasers because the boys don't know how to keep their bedroom doors shut and they leave their art kit out. And Olive got a hold of a pencil. Luckily, it's just a pencil, and this will take it right off the walls.
Which Fisher is doing right now?
Fisher already got into it. He likes to do stuff like that. So, if you guys know, he's like the cleaner. This is for some bleach and water to get some. It's always good to have bleach and water. This Tomcat thing, this is our first time in Provo that we've ever had a mouse problem inside of our vehicle. This is not from the property. We've been off the property way too long, traveled way too long away from there for those to even be from the property. Those were rats. But these, gross, right? These are little tiny mice. And when we first moved in here, the missionaries asked if we had any traps or we had any like tricks to get rid of house mice. And we're just like, no. Didn't think anything of it because we never had a problem with it in Provo, like ever. Well, I guess there's a problem on this side of Provo because there's a mouse in our car and it's eating up our baby bottles.
Winter.
Yeah. So we got some of this for the van to get rid of them, and we'll take them out when we put the kids in the car. The kids are only in the car once a week on Chris's day off. Other than that, it's pretty much just Daddy in the van. We got that for that problem. And then there's traps like these. Can't be left in the car with the kids, but you know what? We're gonna get that mouse because that sucker's eating everything, chewing stuff up. So we got 2 of those, some of that, and then for our tomatoes and stuff, we're gonna support the local farmers, but we're also gonna get probably a few of these. I'm thinking like 6. These we wanted to get started right away. These are cherry tomatoes. Almost all my kids love tomatoes except for Killian. So we're gonna do some hybrid cherry tomatoes. We got 2 of those for this thing right here. And we'll probably do some bell peppers and the eggplants and maybe another 1 or 2 of these for the tomatoes because the kids are gonna go out there and they're gonna pick them and they're gonna eat them and they like that. They like stuff like that.
And those sit on the rails. Did you see that?
Yeah, and they're up off the ground to not collect water. So that was nice. We got this stuff while Chris is in there talking to a vet and having a conversation, which that vet led to us getting those because he set up a little, what would you call it, like a little
herb garden.
He set up an herb garden inside Lowe's, and I guess they got mad at him. But they know what they're doing because he sold those to us. And I'm sure he'll sell some more of that, you know. People aren't going to walk by a light and be like, oh yeah, that's a waste of money. They're not going to know unless they see it. So Lowe's is kind of dumb. Listen to the men. Got some of these. These will come back. These are bulbs. So when we move, we could take these with us. We're going to just leave them in there, trim them back, take them with us to our next forever home when we move from this home. So we got 1 tulip and 2, how do you say that word? That right there. 2 of those H words.
Hyacinth.
Yes, that. 2 of those, some tulips. And this for the inside of the house. Super cute. Plants are expensive.
That's a nice hanger though. That
It is a
springy thing
super
holds
nice
the
hanger.
Holds the pot.
So we're going to hang that up right here where these were left in the ceiling from the last people and just have a little house plant right there.
Doctor's appointment in the morning. Hey, Oli.